Hello everyone, this is StandUp. The 2021 Legislative Council General Election will be held on December the 19th, which, like all elections, is not a one-man show of just the candidates. Only with active voting can residents elect members representative of wider public opinion for the 7th Legislature and thus contribute to the future of Hong Kong. In the run-up to the election, many government officials have called for the civil service team and the public to vote actively and perform their civic duty. Secretary for Security Chris Tong appealed to staff members in the Security Bureau and Disciplined Services Departments via email to cast their votes in the upcoming legislative election. Chris Tong noted that this is the first legislative election after improving the electoral system and implementing patriots administering Hong Kong. Members of the public are expecting the new term of the council to function effectively and serve diligently for the good of the people. In view of such a large-scale election, Chris Tong emphasized that the Bureau and its Disciplined Services Departments has geared up to ensure the election will be conducted in a safe and orderly manner without any disturbance. Financial Secretary Paul Chan said in a blog that the improvement enables Hong Kong to solidify the full and accurate implementation of one country, two systems at the institutional level, so that advantages of the local executive-led system can be brought into full play. Secretary for Justice Teresa Chan called on Hong Kong's young people to appeal to their parents, relatives and friends to actively vote in the upcoming legislative election for building a better future for Hong Kong and for the younger generation. Secretary for Food and Health Sophia Chen said in a blog that the new composition of the legislature can break through the limitations of inches and districts and is conducive to reflecting the overall interests of Hong Kong, thus enhancing governance efficiency in the Hong Kong SAR. In this official's appeal, what is at stake in this election goes beyond the legislature, as Sophia Chen said that many COVID-19 measures can be put in place only after legislative discussions. Therefore, selecting wise and capable representatives is crucial for future epidemic prevention and control in Hong Kong. In particular, as the Hong Kong health code system is open for registration, reopening the border with mainland China could be just days away. However, the priority category of cross-border travel in a recent release was slightly biased and failed to consider the needs of the wider public. Such policies will be fair and more humane if they are discussed by legislative members who can break through the limitations of social status and districts. The Registration and Electoral Office has mailed poll cards to about 4.47 million registered electors to inform them of where they should cast their votes on the polling day. About 630 ordinary polling stations and not more than 24 dedicated polling stations will be open across the city on the polling day. The office said electors can only cast their votes at the polling station specified on the poll card. The polling hours for this election will be from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Electors must show their Hong Kong identity card and temporarily pull their mask set at the ballot paper issuing desk at the designated polling station. The polling staff will scan the elector's Hong Kong identity card with an electronic poll registration system tablet and issue ballot papers. With the improved electoral system, Hong Kong welcomes a long-awaited, rational and peaceful election for the city to emerge from the shadow of COVID-19 and see a rise in the employment rate and other economic indices. Every eligible elector should cast their ballot and choose the future of Hong Kong. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our YouTube channel, Worm Talking and Orange News. See you next time.